I'm going to teach you how to research and plan viral content that gets you followers, views, and sales with the same framework I have used to do that. And I'm going to show you how to do it with this roadmap that I'm going to give to you. I have spent a long time making this. It's been a lot of my learnings put into this and things that I've learned from other people in the space. This is one video recently where I used this framework and it got 3.4 million views from one video that took 5 minutes to shoot, and countless other people now have copied this same format that we did. So I'm going to show you how to be a trendsetter, how to make viral videos. Let's get into it. So this is another video in that format that we did that got 700,000 views now and was even reposted by Alex Hermosi, as you can see in this image. And here are some payment screenshots of people that closed that were attracted through organic content, completely cold leads. Never met them before. Now, that was all possible because of this framework. The most successful creators follow this 3-step method. They plan who their target audience is, they research what their target audience likes, and they combine that with what converts their target audience to buyers, and then they test and optimize. I'm not going to get too deep into all that, but I'm going to show you how to use this. So most of you are going to be in phase 1. You're probably 0 to 5K followers, and you have a lot of stoppers. Honestly, I have a lot of these currently. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not an expert. I'm a little afraid of posting videos myself still, right? Here are some other main stoppers that you might have. Lack of strategy. This is a big one. Then we're going to go and look at what are the key drivers for getting to 5K. You actually don't need to go viral to get to 5K. You really just have to fix your mindset and blockers. So I have a couple tips here on how to do that, things that have helped my clients and myself. For example, remember past experiences where you were committed and you made progress. Okay, this sounds stupid, but it's helpful. Remember when you helped people with what you're talking about. Okay, you've probably given someone good advice before, so be confident you can give people online good advice. Next, watch some videos on content. If you believe that you are a learner and you are humble, you will go learn from people like you're watching this video right now. Great job. And this I had in here because this was actually something I gave to my coaching clients, so I need to take that out. But honestly, if you want to become a coaching client, just let me know if you want a direct call. Anyways, let's get into content research and creating content for your specific ICP. So this isn't just something for you to read. I made something that you can actually interact with and fill in. It's great. So that's phase 1. Those are the main stoppers and the drivers. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to see your roadmap for phase 1 is the first week you're going to nail your foundations. This is what that looks like. You're going to complete these 3 workbooks that will help you figure out what is your brand, what do you want to be known for, and how you're going to be known for it, who is your audience, how you can target them, and then you're going to look at the actual research framework that I use. There's a lot of stuff. You're lucky. You're lucky for this. Yep, you're lucky. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know. Okay. So once you have your foundations down, week 2, you're going to do market research and you're going to understand different types of content and their purposes. Do not confuse this with not posting. You should post. Don't overthink. I have trouble overthinking sometimes. You need to accept that, yeah, your content might suck a little, but by doing this, you're going to make it suck less. But it's still going to suck even if you've done all of this, if you haven't done enough. Because the goal is to find formats, test them, and then stick with the ones that worked and fix the ones that didn't until they do work, or let go of them and focus on the ones that are working. Now, what does early market research even look like? Whoa, I have an entire SOP that I wrote for you guys that I use for my clients right here. Go use it. No excuses. You have this whole document. It's literally gotten me millions of views. Week 3, build your idea bank. Get a Google sheet, like I say in this sheet. Is this the right link? This is the right link. Dude, make a copy of this. I don't know why I'm giving this away. Make a copy of it. I thought I took that out, but whatever. We'll leave it in there for you guys. That's how you complete your market research in that Google sheet. Make a copy of it. Week 3. Week 3 is where the magic happens. This is idea bank. Pop ideas in here. I can pop some ideas in here for you right now. All right. Who's watching right now? Give me a niche. Give me a niche. I'll come up with a fitness coach. Okay. We're going to start with a common misconception about fitness is that you can lose a bunch of weight really quickly. How to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. All right. This is what I talked about someone the other day. It's flipping the script. If you think you can lose 30 pounds in 30 days, you're stupid. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want to say. Video goal is hook people and educate them on how to lose weight sustainably. Boom. Put a reference link in here. Topic is going to be weight loss. If you can't come up with a hook, do this. Okay. What's a video goal? I want to get clients. Okay. I want to convert people. What is going to convert people? What do you say on a sales call? What do you talk about? What's an objection people have? So an objection people have for, let's do another niche. Let's just do a simple one. If you're a coach, any type of coach, you want people to know your story and trust you. Trust me. Okay. Topic, my story. I used to be blank. Okay. If you're a fitness coach, put obese. If you used to be obese. If you're a business coach, put broke. I don't know. Put the hell of your dream client. Where you're going to find that hell is an audience analyzation. Down here, you're going to plan the audience transformation of who you want to work with. What does it look like before working with you and after working with you? Then we're going to say an outline. Okay. Where I used to be relatable. But this is just coming up with ideas. This is where you just come up with random stuff. And this is from the book called The Guide to Going Viral, which is actually what helped me get these 3.4 million views. And how it does that is you're going to do format research and you're going to find multiple formats that are high performing across multiple accounts. You're going to pop them in here. You're going to rank them. You're going to put the link and you're going to put notes. You're going to choose 3 that are great. And those are going to be the first formats that you're going to test. There are some example formats here. I got that from the book Guide to Going Viral. Go read that. This is a resource from him that I popped into a Google Sheet and I made it look nicer. And the instructions are in here. Now that you have done market research, by the way, do not spend super long on this. Just spend like 3 hours a week on it, 2 hours a week on it. That's fine. Make sure that you're shooting content. Now that you have done your foundations, done some research, done some ideas, getting out of phase 1 depends on how quickly you can complete this and actually execute and post videos. The key here is not to rush, but to develop a sound strategy for your account. Stay at this phase until you're able to nail your consistency/research. What does stay at this phase mean? It means keep doing this until something starts working. So the economics of getting 10,000 followers, it might not be this fast, but if you get 500,000 views and 2,000 followers from that, which is very doable, and you have one reel hit 500K per month or 2 reels at 250K, you will have 10,000 followers by month 3. Let's look at how many followers that this video got. 3 million views. It got 8,000 followers. That would be almost 10,000 followers from one reel. Now, if you are struggling to get views, even though you are following this framework, you need to find out what the issue is. Are you getting people to watch the beginning? Are people watching the beginning then dropping off? Are you getting likes and views but then videos plateau? Are you doing everything right but not getting views? I'm gonna give you some real talk right now. If you are not growing, you chillin'. Just keep getting better. You chillin'. Chill out. For some of y'all, you need a little smack in the face though. You've been posting the same thing for 2 years, even though the algorithm has already shown you it's only getting 500 views. Change what you're posting. Why are you posting the same thing? Listen to the algorithms telling you, hey, people don't want this. 99% chance you are not shadow banned. Your content is just booty. This guy, David, he had been posting for 3 years. He went from 800 followers to 2,500 followers. Okay, he was a networking beast. Then he jumped to 55,000 followers because we changed how we thought about content. Now, I'm not saying everything with this brand is perfect. We still have a lot of things we need to fix, but it has grown a lot. And that's what you guys need to do is focus on growth, focus on posting, focus on testing different things and not getting too caught up in everything. All right, in 3 to 6 months, I'm giving you guys like a ballpark, right? 3 to 6 months, maybe even a year, it takes you to hit 10K followers, okay? I don't know. Once you're at 5 to 50K, now you have a couple videos that have done well. That's great. That's what you want. Now you're going to try those videos again, try to make them better, try to make them different, try variations. The videos that flopped, figure out why they flopped. Were they just really bad? Did they not really have potential and you were just like posting to post? That's okay. You should be doing that. You should be posting and sometimes it's just going to flop. Now, the main stoppers of getting out of 5 to 50K is simply not posting enough and not thinking enough about content. So the main driver is going to be doing a monthly review and optimizing content, developing a repeatable list of formats that you enjoy talking about that have been successful for you. So look at what worked, what didn't. Now test. Phase 3, I'm not going to go over. I've been talking a lot. Y'all can read it. What I want to go over is you guys, this is where the sauce is, the brand foundations. I have questions in here that are going to make you think about your content in a way that you probably have not. And if you hear people talking about planning and research and who's your target audience, this is going to walk you through that. And this is going to walk you through what top creators are doing right here. So I hope that you guys use this. If you have any questions, just let me know. Start here with phase 1, week 1, if that's where you are. If you're a business owner, a coach, or a founder, and you just do not have the time to implement this yourself, and you'd like me to help you directly and do this for you, you can book a call with the link in my description, and I'd be happy to look at your account and see what it would look like to work together. Anyways, I genuinely hope that you use this document just because I put so much time and effort into it, and I genuinely believe that it can help all of you guys watching. Take action. Peace out.